What's up, Turbo Speedsters? It's the king of speed training. Welcome back to a new series called How to Sprint Faster using my speed formula and my methodologies that I've used across the board with all my Turbo Speedsters to train over 5,000 individuals in the world. This is a three-part series. Let's get it. All right, Turbo Speedsters. So part number one, we're going to take a look at improving your anaerobic work capacity, developing your sprinter speed reservoir, what those training goals actually look like and what you should be getting out of this type of training in your phases, as well as the specific things that you need to do to improve your anaerobic work capacity. So what is your sprinter speed reservoir? It's the amount of sprint energy reserve that you have specifically dedicated to sprinting, jumping, and being explosive and powerful. Basically answers the question, how much anaerobic work can you do before dying out or reaching acidosis, which causes deceleration and makes you run slower times. What's up, Turbo Speedsters? It's the king of speed training. Welcome back to a new series called How to Sprint Faster using my speed formula and my methodologies that I've used across the board with all my Turbo Speedsters to train over 5,000 individuals in the world. This is a three-part series. Let's get it. So what are the training goals that you should be striving for while you're trying to improve your anaerobic work capacity? Essentially, you want to increase your stride rate. You want to increase your ability to effectively accelerate. You want to increase your ability to maintain the stride rate that you've built up over a couple of months and weeks. And then you want to improve your anaerobic threshold. Your anaerobic threshold is the ability to reach and maintain your max velocity without deceleration, especially after 60 meters. And then you want to increase your ground reaction forces while simultaneously decreasing your ground contact time. What's up, Turbo Speedsters? It's the king of speed training. Welcome back to a new series called How to Sprint Faster using my speed formula and my methodologies that I've used across the board with all my Turbo Speedsters to train over 5,000 individuals in the world. This is a three-part series. Let's get it. So how are we going to develop the sprinter speed reservoir to ultimately improve our anaerobic work capacity? Here's the three things that you need to work on specifically. You want to work on your lactic power through high intensity interval training. This is going to improve your fast twitch muscle fibers while also improving your oxidative response so that you can actually sprint for longer without hitting acidosis. Acidosis is what causes muscle fatigue, which ultimately causes you to run slower times. Basically, to put this in perspective, it's when you hit that 30-meter mark, hit 60-meter mark, you hit max velocity, and as soon as you hit that max velocity, you start decelerating. What's up, Turbo Speedsters? It's the king of speed training. Welcome back to a new series called How to Sprint Faster using my speed formula. Let's get it. You start decelerating. If you are doing high intensity interval training at the correct time during the season, off season, preseason, and then you're using methodologies such as repeat sprint ability training, lactic power training, and focusing on oxidative and fast glycolytic energy systems, you're going to take your sprinting time, your overall how fast you're able to run, right? Say you're able to run 21 miles an hour, but you can only hold 21 miles an hour for 60 meters. And after 60 meters, you go like this, you slow down, you hit acidosis, and you cause deceleration. We're going to try to maximize how long you can hold that 21 miles an hour speed. This is totally doable if you're maximizing your energy systems. We call these bioenergetics. So you have your oxidative, your fast glycolytic, and your anaerobic capacity work. So you want to work on all three by doing high intensity interval training and working on your RSA, your repeat sprint ability. You're going to improve all three, especially that anaerobic capacity. And that's what we want to focus on when you're building a foundation in the early and off seasons. Until next time.